Ohio! Hi! Can you visit Tokyo, Osaka, and Hiroshima in 4 days?
Yes, you can. And this is what we will share with you in this video. For those we haven't met before, my name is Maria.
And I'm Romy. We're originally from the Philippines and have been living in Sydney since 1988 and are now both retired.
This is how we experience the 3 interesting cities not to be missed when visiting Japan. This is the Tsukiji outer market. Lots of restaurants and shops in here. They sell seafood, non-seafood. They also sell souvenirs and sake and beer as well.
Feeling hungry? Our first taste of Japanese street food, tamagoyaki, a Japanese sweet egg omelette.
Lots of people buying it, being breakfast time when we went. Fresh seafood for sashimi. Wagyu Japanese beef. Look at that marbling in
and
there.
The price too.
Hand-curated fruits, pricey. All the seafood.
Oysters, scallops.
Yeah, you can have it grilled and enjoy there. This is the stunning Meiji shrine. This is the very first torii gate we passed through in this trip. And every time you go to a shrine, you pass through a torii gate. Lots of people that day. I think it was a Sunday, right? And it was very nice day too.
We had udon and tempura for lunch. Delicious and good value for money.
That night we went to Shibuya, so we used the subway. Photo with Hachiko, and we experienced crossing the Shibuya crossing. 7 lights turn red at the same time, and all the people cross the
Don't
street
get
at the
lost.
same time. It's just amazing.
Dinner, ramen, a broth with topped with egg and pork cutlet.
And dessert at L'Occitane Cafe.
We had breakfast at the hotel every day.
This is the great Buddha of Kamakura. Look at how calm he is. The big pair of straw sandals. The kids came up with the idea that the great Buddha might sometimes need the footwear to stride the length and breadth of Japan.
Tonkatsu, pork cutlet with shredded cabbage for lunch, crispy and tasty.
This is Gurinpia, where we explored the tea plantation, tasted their matcha ice cream, and learned all about the origins of tea in Japan.
In a traditional seating for dinner, we had unagi mabushi, a Japanese il bento, and soba noodles.
On the Nagoya bridge, saw thousands of Toyota cars at the port ready for export.
Oh my dear!
Yeah, we're in Nara Park, where hundreds of or many free roaming deers are there. It's the same place for the Kasuga-taisha shrine as well. It's a magical place. Look at those hundreds of stone lanterns on the way. This is the actual shrine. Lots of people, some wearing kimono as well. Those are the bronze lanterns in there. More stone lanterns in here. It's truly magical to be there. That's a torii gate.
We had sushi and nigiri for lunch.
This is the Osaka Castle. It's one of Japan's most famous landmarks. We walked through the grounds, lots of cherry blossom trees. So must be very nice during spring. That's the actual castle. On the adjacent building, we went to the rooftop and had a good look at the city. This is Dotonbori street. Lots of neon lights and signage, all vying for your attention, and lots of food vendors also in there.
We tried takoyaki, octopus bowl, fascinating to watch. Kobe, nice but pricey. Then coffee at Hoshino Cafe.
And then we went to the Ebisu bridge with the Glicoman signage. That's the famous one. You have to have a photo with the Glico running man. And then we went to the Shinsaibashi, a shopping street for the shopaholic. 8 blocks of shopping. On the 4th day, we drove to the Shin Osaka station to experience the bullet train. We went on the Nozomi Shinkansen, which is the fastest type of bullet train.
300 kilometers per hour.
Yep. Our trip from Shin Osaka to Hiroshima station took 1 hour and 20 minutes. This would have taken a bit over 4 hours if by car. That's us entering the train. Look at that, it's like an airplane, being in an airplane. When we got to Hiroshima, we took a bus and ferry to Miyajima Island, a small island less than an hour outside the city of Hiroshima. The Itsukushima shrine is also in this island. That's the floating torii gate. And that's the shrine. There are many wild deers roaming along with the tourists in here. That's the floating torii gate. This is now in the shrine itself. That's the 5-story pagoda that you can see from the shrine. It's actually quite a big shrine. Lots of people wanting to have photo with the floating torii gate. Those are sake barrels. And I think this is now exiting the shrine.
Oyster is one of the island's specialties. I've tried the deep fried oyster, and Maria had the Miyajima jaki, which is a sweet cake. Then I tried too the grilled oyster. They are big.
Huge. Looks yummy.
Good for men. Okonomiyaki, a savory pancake topped with meat, vegetables, and noodles.
Then back to the ferry and bus to the Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park, dedicated to the victims of the atomic bomb. The A-bomb dome is the building closest to the hypocenter of the nuclear bomb that remained at least partially standing. Children's Peace Monument is a monument for peace to commemorate the thousands of child victims of the atomic bombing of Hiroshima. Peace Flame is another monument to the victims of the bomb that destroyed Hiroshima. The flame has burned continuously since it was lit in 1964 and will remain lit until all nuclear bombs on the planet are destroyed and the planet is free from threat of nuclear destruction. Memorial Cenotaph. Near the center of the park is a concrete saddle-shaped monument that covers a cenotaph holding the names of all the people killed by the bomb. Miracle Tree or Phoenix Tree. This tree survived the atomic bombings of Hiroshima. We also went to the Hiroshima Peace Memorial Museum, where we saw exhibits and information covering the Hiroshima bombing, along with memorabilia and pictures from the bombing. Although it's very unsettling and disturbing, it is definitely worth a visit. We hope that no one experiences a similar horrible event again.
Then back to the Hiroshima station. We bought beer, snacks to enjoy in the bullet train on the way back to Osaka.
Cheers, Luge!
And that's how we spent our first 4 days in Japan. If you have any comments or questions, please let us know in the comment section below.
And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And please watch out for our next video when we share with you our experiences in Kyoto, Mount Fuji, and more of Tokyo.
Thank you for watching our video. Arigato!
Thank you and bye for now.
Sayonara!